It's finally that time of year again, and you know what that means. Playing scary games. So, should I maybe play Phasmophobia? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Outlast Trials? No. I'll be playing something truly frightening. Unimaginable horrors lie beyond this plastic case, and when you open the tomb, there is no going back. So, do you dare venture forward with me? Good. What are we waiting for? Goosebumps HorrorLand. You know, I had this game when I was a kid, but I didn't really play it. I remember finding it at my school's book fair. It blew my mind to even see a video game there, so I just had to have it. Still recovering from that financial mistake. Okay, enough stalling. So, we get greeted by your typical cool kid at this very wet-looking menu. I'm starting to feel a little intimidated by this guy, so I'm just gonna start. Oh, looks like this might be my house. A strange green fella leaves this mysterious ticket at my front door. Makes me think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But instead of me getting stuck in a tube of chocolate, I get to go to this shitty theme park that reminds me of the park from the Jimmy Neutron movie. Turns out our friend here also got the same ticket.
Double whoa.
I like to point out the amazing lip-syncing work in this game.
Mom, can you give us a ride to Horrorland?
I cannot wait to partake in this thrilling adventure. Mom drops us off and we head inside. Goblin Man gives us the rundown on how things work around here, then gives us some Goosebumps coin? Goose tokens? Whatever. We use these to get on the rides, apparently. Nothing's free anymore. Oh, seems like there's some kids walking around. Wonder if they have anything to say. Guess they couldn't afford more than a few voice actors because all of these kids are just silent husks. Well, nice talking to you. What kind of rides do they have around here anyways? Oh, here we go. Bumper cars.
Yo, yo, yo!
As you may assume, this isn't your typical bumper car experience. This has the wonderful addition of child murder. So, the name of the game is just ramming into the side of each other until engine failure. You got about 3 hits before you're toast. But if you last out the timers, they flip the switch and open up the goddamn pits of hell right under you. I was not so lucky and got sent straight into the pit. I am not leaving on a loss. Son of a bitch. Okay, I lived, and only got a silver. Yeah, I had to kill everyone to get a gold medal. Kind of a weird reward system. Let's see what else is here. Oh, sounds like this kid wants to sell me something. A card? Did I just get scammed? I walk a few feet and get some foreshadowing. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, so the next minigame is kind of like skee ball. You roll the ball, and the higher number you get, the further you move. It's really picky on your throws, because any normal movement sends your ball flying. Once you get the perfect flick down, it's smooth sailing from there, leaving me with a gold medal. Monster Mash. All you do is press and hold A to aim, and flick the remote to throw a ball at the monsters. But don't hit the kid or the clown hands. Oh, and refrain from staring at the octopus. It doesn't do anything, it just freaks me out. That's pretty much it. Is this really it? Just a bunch of stupid mini-games? I was promised a spine-tingling story on the back of the game. I don't even have to play this game. I'll just play something actually good like, oh. RE4 for the GameCube. What the hell? Maybe I'll just play something on my PC instead. Oh. Of course. Guess I am forever cursed until I finish this piece of shit, so I'll carry on. So, there's more to this park than I thought. These medals are actually called frights. The more you get while playing allows you to get into other parts of the park. I haven't met the fright restriction, so I have to keep playing these games, unfortunately. Calamity Canyon. Your survival skills are put to the test as you duck, lean, and scream on this rickety-ass roller coaster. Your health is determined by this screamometer. Raising your hands and screaming when going down hills keeps the meter in the safe zone. I wonder if screaming will improve my health. This one sucked. Moving on. Wheel of Misfortune. You run by rapidly moving the Wiimote and nunchuck up and down. Press A to jump, then press A to stick to the wheel. Simple as that. 700 points gets you gold. Pretty easy. Dead Ringer.
Test your strength on Dead Ringer!
Oh, yeah, love that. Swing your Wiimote in a circle to build speed, then press A to hit with the hammer. I can do better than 8.
Is that all you got, tough guy?
Wow, that voice just makes you want to... There we go. Alright. Well, we did all the mini-games, and I should have enough frights to get me into Vampire Village, so... I hope this area makes me tingle. Don't put that in. Entering the village, my friend from the beginning just happens to be here. Oh, he can just come in with me? I didn't see any frights from him.
Maybe we should head back to Calamity Canyon. Are you kidding?
This is probably the only time I agree with this guy. Our friend here starts messing around with the props and happens to pull a Houdini. Our character doesn't seem too upset about it, and neither am I. New area means new rides and attractions. Hell yeah! I love mini golf. Oh, you think you're better than me? I was on the varsity golf team in high school, motherfucker. I will bury you. Okay, so this works just like Wii Sports. Aim with the D-pad. When you're ready, hold A to go up to the ball, and swing. Oh yeah! Hole in one, you little sh**. Hole 2. Somehow not hard enough. Oh my god. Is this a joke? No matter how hard I swing this damn thing, it doesn't want to go anywhere.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Thank you, I know. Finally, after 9 shots and 2 more for good measure, I sink it in the hole.
All right.
I don't think you understand golf. Fortunately, I'm already on the last hole since the budget only allowed a 3-hole golf course. And that second one really screwed me over. Oh man, that kid is never gonna let me live this one down. Roller Ghoster. What's this all about? Oh, a cutscene? Guess there's a little girl stuck on this coaster and my character wants to save her. Now we have an objective other than riding rides. Great! Well, I get to do some intense boss battle, a dangerous, life-threatening obstacle course, or possibly some...
I could, hon.
Ah,
But you don't.
I don't meet the fright restrictions. Again. Well, hold on up there. Just gotta go get some more frights real fast so they let me in. Ooh, a fortune teller. It may be able to help me on my journey here. Insightful. Flash fright. Point your Wiimote at vampires like a flashlight and hold A to burn their retinas. Shake the Wii remote to recharge the flashlight. Sounds easy until there's hundreds in your face. Back the hell up, you blood-sucking bastards. Damn it, I died. Well, they always say, if you can't beat them, join them. Batting cage. Move around with the thumbstick and then swing the bat with your Wiimote to commit animal abuse. Sorry, actually it's not animal abuse. They make sure to let you know that.
Don't worry, the bats are really robots.
If they get too close, you shake them out of your hair with a nunchuck.
Swing! Oh! I have a bat feeling about this. Home run!
Does this guy ever shut the f up? The hit detection on this is atrocious. I don't know why it has to be so goddamn precise. Done. I'm just glad I don't have to hear anymore. Garlic Crusher, another ball throwing game, but instead of a ball, it's garlic. Aim, hold A, throw.
Hello!
I don't know why that made me laugh so much when I first heard it. But yeah, there's not much to this. Next, Coffin Cruise. You paddle a coffin through a river of blood while avoiding obstacles and collecting clocks to extend your time. Controls here are also wonky as fuck. You turn left or right depending on what hand you paddle with. Makes sense, but if your hand is moving ever so slightly, then it has a really hard time going in the direction you want. You think it would just go slower in that direction, but no. Just thinks you're going straight. That's all I took from this game. Now that we met the fright restrictions, I can go on the roller coaster to save this person I haven't even said a single word to yet. So this minigame is an on-rail shooter. Look around and throw a ball at enemies while causing as much property damage as possible. That'll show them. The Screamometer makes a return. Every vampire and ghost you pelt balls with helps bring your sanity back down. Oh, but if I do that, I get arrested with assault of a deadly weapon. I make it to the end of the ride, putting one last vampire down for good. They really want this girl for some reason, so they start chasing us. With some quick thinking, we evade the approaching goblin thing. How the hell? She decides to go off and hide just in case more follow. I find her in this carriage and she informs me that she knows how to get out of the park. I have to find pieces of my ticket with her help. I kind of want to see what else is here. I'll come back later. Thanks anyways. With all my hard work, I've unlocked a new area in the park. Fever Swamp. What's our first game on the list? Swamp Stomp. All you gotta do on this one is to match the speed of the log so you don't fall off. I don't know why, but I just could not win this game. Whatever I did, I was either too slow or too fast. You try to speed up, you fly right off. Go too slow for half a second, then goodbye, you're falling off. I didn't even earn a medal on this one. I don't get how one game can be really touchy with the controls, and others you gotta crank the shit out of the Wiimote just to get any response. That's fine, I'm sure I don't need to have medals in every game. There's a right up here. Let's see what it is. Oh, yay, more fright restrictions. Okay, no restrictions on this one. Tilt-a-web. Isn't this just Wheel of Misfortune? Yes, it is, but with the added features of being a pain in the ass. The jump zone is smaller, the wheel is faster, more points for a gold medal, and my will to live is shrinking. Anchors Away. It's just Dead Ringer, but instead of hitting something at the correct time, you are throwing something at the correct time. Got gold on the first try. Slime Flume. Just like Coffin Cruise, but now a little harder. Half these games are just rehashed from older ones. And they're not even fun either. But I gotta keep playing this because, well... Something story-wise finally happens again. Mr. Horrifico, the guy who's in charge of this whole park, I think, tells me his monster Gargantua has gotten loose. That's it. Bogdo-Pussy is another shooter that has a twist. You get shot back at. Innovative, isn't it? It's an alright minigame. Shoot the eyeballs, knock his teeth out, and give him the old 1-2 on his uvula. Watch out for the slime, though. After requiring the correct amount of frights, I can check out Rub-a-Dub Slug. This one is disgusting! Viewers with tryptophobia be advised, cause we are plucking worms out of this thing's holes and filling them up with goo. I get it. It fits the theme of Goosebumps. But good God, it's still pretty nasty. Okay, I should have enough frights to get into the last section of the park. I'm gonna try and be quick about this. First thing that happens, I get roasted about how ugly I am. Glad we are setting the bar already. First minigame, Dreadmill. It's Swamp Stomp, but now you have to jump over obstacles. When I came back to this minigame later on, I actually found an exploit for it. I would just sit back and jump whenever I needed to. For whatever reason, I never fell back into the vat behind me. Easy gold. Let's check out Toxic Gunk Tear Tombs is a shock and roll. Is there anything I could go on? Oh, brain drain. And it's just a clone of Flash Fright, but it said you are sucking the juices out of brains while doing this motion. Why do so many Wii games require that hand movement? Oh, look who it is.
This place just keeps getting better and better.
I hate you. Oh, Toxic Gunk is open now. A dunk tank that shoots slime back at you. Wonderful. Shock and Roll brings back the all-time classic, bumper cars. Now with more health, pinball bumpers, and shock therapy. It's all you ever really need in life. Definitely a lot worse than the first bumper cars. You know what? I'm just gonna go find that girl. I want to get the hell out of here already. I head back to Vampire Village and find the girl right where I left her. So I guess she's some ticket detector. Can't tell me where my ticket is, but can tell me if she can smell it. You go around each area of the park with her until you find all the pieces of your ticket. But you know what the most annoying part is? She f***ing teleports back after every ticket. I mean, it's fine for the first one since it's in the same area where she hides, but I gotta walk my sorry ass all the way back here every time I want to get a new piece of my ticket. They probably thought I'd go find the tickets right when she says she can help, making you soon realize that there's more tickets in locked areas, hence why you would play more mini games to earn more frights so you can get into those areas. But I, Smooth Talk, went far and beyond and unlocked all the areas before this ticket crap. I just need to calm down. I'll be out of here in no time. Oh, I forgot to mention you now have the fuzz on you. They are as blind as all the other horrors in this game. They'll sit there most of the time looking right at you. A quick pinch deflates them though, just like in the books. I'm brought to Mad Labs to get my last piece. Of course there's a problem. It's behind some staff-only area, so I gotta get a mask to disguise myself to get in. Okay, the masks are just over there. How about you stay here and... Well, I should have just assumed that was gonna happen. I make it to the mask stand and oh no, it was a trick! Oh, f***. As you'd guess, this now allows me to get into the top secret employee break room. After wandering around for about 5 minutes, I find my ticket and have a chat with Horrifico. Being upset, of course, I throw some evil dust in his face and leave with a sick finisher.
Eat my dust, Horrifico.
I head back to the girl. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Are you telling me there's a whole other area I have to go to? Fine. I'm just gonna play Pharaoh's Fairway and leave.
Sorry, you don't meet the fright restriction.
I am so unbelievably frustrated right now. I can't think straight. I'm seeing red. Okay, maybe I'll go get some food. Yeah, that should calm me down a bit.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, yeah, could I get a quarter pounder with no onions and, a medium fry?
I'm sorry, but unfortunately you cannot get that due to your fright restriction.
What? Are you... Okay, what can I get?
I swear fright restriction is gonna be burned into my brain. Honestly, I'd be fine with that. Anything's better than this. Oh look, something I can actually play. And what do you know, it's just batting cage but with beetles. Let me run. It's HorrorLand Derby but excruciating. My stupid ball keeps rolling into the jump hole too early. Silver. That should be okay. Scorpion Speedway. Finally, a unique minigame. I mean, unique to the rest of the minigames here. All it is a racing game. But is it a good racing game? Can a parrot talk?
Yes.
No, it sucks ass like the rest of them. You get bumper cars to race with. I swear they have the same physics too. They are god awful at turning, especially when going off these booster pads. And you have to hit all these booster pads because if you don't, then you will never win. I was at least able to get second place after playing again, but I'm not sure it was really worth it. Snakes on a chain. Oh, something new? Is what I would say if that was true. I had to do some off-screen grinding to even get into this place, of course. In the process, I found a mini-game I happened to have missed in Mad Labs. It's the same one as this, but themed differently. And I even found a way to cheese it. What you have to do in this one is guide this ring around without touching the sides. The more you touch, the more the snake gets upset, leading to a bite and loss of time. But you have this invincibility state after getting hit. So just slide that bad boy the rest of the way through and then presto, you got yourself a gold. Pharaoh's Fairway, the final minigame to get my last ticket. More mini golf. I would complain that it's a repeat, but I mean, mini golf is an exception. But I will complain that the controls are still a pile of shit. I don't understand the method. Oh my god. I did it! It was just all in the wrist. Watch out, world. A new Tiger Woods is in town. But like, without the allegations. The rest of the course was cake, and I made it out with a gold medal. There it is. In all of its beautiful glory. Look how happy I am. What? Whoa, what's happening? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? My grand prize for getting all the pieces of my ticket is getting the opportunity to ride the euthanasia coaster. Oh, sorry, it's called Certain Death, aka Harder Calamity Canyon. Really, the only thing different is now you have to ram these mummies. Definitely more of a challenge here. I kept having a heart attack at this point. But if you can at least get a bronze, which means completing one lap around this coaster, then you win. I actually finished with a gold, so yay for me. My character grabs Gigi and busts through the walls, making it back out to the parking lot.
I don't think this is a real amusement park at all.
No shit. But in classic Goosebumps, style, there's a twist. Gigi turns out to be Gargantua. Our act of kindness was in vain, as we accidentally release hell on Earth. The end. That's it. The curse should be lifted, and I should be able to play normal games again. So, what's my final thoughts on this game? It's fine. It was just a glorified minigame collection with a sprinkle of story. I'd rather just play Mario Party or even Wii Party, but it was kind of cool having the Goosebumps theme. I wish I could see a full-fledged, single-player Goosebumps game. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this spine-tingling playthrough of Goosebumps HorrorLand. Oh, and before you go, I do have one thing to send you off on. Don't believe everything you see. Happy Halloween. Well, that's it. Oh, hold on. I gotta keep it.